I'm back showing you around places you can stop in Lanzarote. Now I'm here at a rural location today. These are two fantastic one-bedroomed apartments with views to die for. Macher.com gave me the keys and said you have full access to both apartments. Knock yourself out. So come on, let's go and have a look at a holiday with a difference, a rural location just outside Puerto del Carmen and Puerto Calero. It's Macher.com. It's Mr TravelON. It's rural. Let's go. Right, come on. Let's get in to apartment number 1 of 2. Wow, straight in to the living room. This is really nice. There's a little barbecue over there as well. Just out there. And, well, I can see some views, but we're going to have to hold fire. Big TV and a kitchen as well. Let's go in here. Wow, look at this. Now this has everything that you need. Big fridge, all your tea, coffee making facilities, toaster, and this is what I love. Look at that. Microwave oven. And it's literally a stone's throw from one of the big supermarkets as well. So this is definitely a little bit of Mr TravelON here. You know, I love doing a little bit of holiday cooking. I'd be here with the stove as well. This is something that's different. There's gas here. Usually you don't find gas stoves. It's usually all electric hobs, but here you got both. I tell you what, I'd be cooking up an absolute treat for Mrs TravelON in here while she sits outside in the hot tubs. Yes, there are hot tubs here. I'm going to show you outside in a minute after I've shown you around this apartment. And then when we go outside, we can swerve a right into the other apartment, which is just next door. But this is great. And you've got some tables and chairs here behind us as well, where you can sit and eat. This is definitely a little bit of me. So back in the living room, you've got this beautiful big sofa opposite the TV. I know you all moan at me saying who watches TV on holiday. I do. Full internet as well, which is always handy. And with those doors open, you get that outside in feel. And I know I keep saying I am going to head out there in a minute, but I've got bedroom to show you. So this is the bedroom. It's a one-bedroomed apartment here. Lovely big double bed with views as well. I'm going to give you a little sample, a little cheeky taste. Look, only a quick one. We are going to head out there. And I love this. Look at that. All decorated. It's sort of got that modern, but yet rustic feel to it. So it's a little bit of everything. All your storage facilities there. And this one is actually en suite. So you've got a lovely ensuite bathroom here with shower, sink, and hairdryer for the ladies. There you go. You can't say fairer than that, can you? Well, I'll tell you what, this would be my place. Oh, chilling, doors open, watching a bit of TV, but I haven't got time for that because it's time to show you outside. Yes, so this is 2 apartments right next door to each other, and we're going to go and have a look outside and then have a look at apartment 2, which is right next door. Come on. So this first apartment is called Orquidia, and I like the fact that it has everything you could possibly need for a stay, including a washing machine. A nice comfy double bed, and this place only sleeps 2, and there's plenty of space, and it's really bright, light and airy with all the light coming in, and I really like the design as well. But my favourite thing about this whole place is the views. Look at that, absolutely breathtaking. Let me show you the outside area and of course next door at the other apartment. Let's go. Right, look at this. This is the money shot. This is what it is all about. And I love this table. Look at that. You've got a massive table and barbecue area, which we're going to come back to. So you can get your barbecue and then a hot tub as well. And just look at these views. They are absolutely stunning. So it's 2 apartments and it's like a shared community area here. There is apartment number 2. We are going to go and have a little look in there. But this is our apartment here with beautiful seating area to sit out. And I can imagine on the night time, this would be absolutely silent because there's nothing around you but gorgeous views. Right, look at this. Who can see themselves sat there in the hot tub, just overlooking this incredible area here. Look at that. That is stunning. There are unspoilt views for miles down there. You've got Puerto Calero just down here, and then just over that way is Puerto del Carmen, and then further down there is Playa Blanca. So you're sort of situated right in the middle. Plenty of parking outside as well, so if you have got a car, well, you're sorted. And this bad boy, well, he's there to get rid of the pigeons and the birds. You got another hot tub down there. Gonna have a little look at that. But that is, well, that's a dream come true. God, I fancy getting in there as well. 34 degrees. Get the bubbles on. You're rocking and rolling. So while this place doesn't have a pool, it's got a hot tub for this apartment and a hot tub for the apartment next door. And I've heard that they might be building a pool just down there as well. So stay tuned for that. But what do you need a pool for when you've got this bad boy? With the sun shining, or even on the evening. I fancy getting in. What do you reckon? I better not overstep, had I? Come on, I've got the next door apartment to show you and the outside area there. Come on. So from this apartment here, this is the sort of communal area, and the hot tub for apartment next door is here. So this area is shared. You've got a pool table if you want to have a little game of pool, and some outdoor showers as well. Table and chairs for dining outside here, and we are going to go and have a look in there, but let me show you this. Look, lovely pool table, keep you entertained. Some beds. This is a 1-bedroom apartment as well for 2, and a second hot tub for this apartment. Look at this, with amazing views as well. What more could you ask for?
Now for me, this place just screams space. Everywhere you look is space. There's 2 beautiful showers to cool off after you've been in these gorgeous hot tubs. I don't know about you, but I would just be in there taking it all in and just chilling. It's deadly silent as well.
I could definitely see myself here. Barbecue over there, meat on, little game of pool with the boys or the neighbours. Wow. It's a shared area, this. You might make holiday friends. Who knows? I think I need to improve my skills before I even think about having a game of pool. But one thing I am good at is barbecues. Let's go take a look. So both apartments have got barbecues, which is always a great thing to do. And just imagine, this is the beauty of this place. It's the silence. There's no one around you. Beautiful sea views. Have yourself a barbecue. Little bit of pool. Mrs TravelON over in the hot tub over there. Tell you what, rural could be the way for Mr TravelON. What about you? Does stopping rural tickle your fancy? Tell you what, so many benefits to being here. But we need to go and have a look at the second apartment. Let's go. Right, here we go. Apartment number 2. Again, table and chairs and a lovely little outside area in the shade, look. Both apartments covered. So in the Lanzarote heat, when it is too hot, well, you can sit under here and just take it all in. Literally take it all in. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. But let's get inside. Straight off the outside area is the kitchen, which is great. You know I like a bit of cooking. Let's go and have a look at this kitchen. Wow, this is lovely. Like I said throughout the video, it's like got this rustic feel, but yet a really modern feel as well. And again, with a bit of gas. Well, you know what I say? Cooking on gas is definitely the term in here. And it's just so nice. Can you see what I mean about the rustic and modern coming together? Washing machine, which is ideal for holidays. Not everybody likes washing up, but I wouldn't mind washing up with those views, would you? Right, let's go and have a look at the living room and the bedroom. This is a 1-bedroom apartment, just like the one next door. So realistically, in this whole area, 4 people. That is it. So much space. Let's have a look at the living room in here. Wow, this one is completely different to the other one because the bedroom is up there. I'm definitely going to show you that in a minute. So you've also got a bed down here. So although this only sleeps 2 and is only sold as 2, you've actually got 2 beds to sleep in. I'll tell you what. If you fall out with your Mrs TravelON, she can send you upstairs, and I'll show you that in a minute, or you can choose to sleep upstairs. But TV with full English channels as well, I've been told. Full internet as well, so you're laughing here. And a beautiful sofa area. And because this is sort of an older Canarian style building, it is super cool in here as well. Coming out of the heat, I mean, it doesn't look like it's got air conditioning, but you don't need it because the way that these have been built keeps everything cool. And this is so cool, honestly. Beautiful bed there. And you have got that sort of outside feel here as well, because you've got a door there you can open for a bit of fresh air. And another bathroom in here as well. Look at this. Let's get the lights on in here. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Little shower, toilet. Really well designed as well. Just gorgeous. And then there is a bedroom upstairs. But like I said, this is only for 2 people. So you can choose to either sleep there or, well, if you're adventurous like me, or Mrs TravelON snoring, I'd be straight up here, look. Wow, look at that. So up here, you've got like a little loft bed, which has got 2 singles and a little office space as well. Get your laptop. If you're working remotely or you've got a few emails to answer, well, that is an office with a view. That is absolutely stunning. I absolutely love it.
So this one's called Geranio, and I might have pronounced that differently. It gave me a sort of smaller feel than the first one that we showed you, but super modern and super cool as well. The whole design was just fantastic. So which one do you prefer? Let me know in the comments.
So there you go. That was Casa Florencia. A bit of rural. Different type of holiday, different type of feel. Very much the sort of villa / sort of thinker rustic style, but a completely different experience. If you want a little bit of silence, can't hear anything but the birds, and you want to be sort of out the way of resorts, well, this is perfect. Perfectly located to get to Puerto del Carmen, literally in a car from here, 5-6 minutes, if that. Puerto Calero, really close as well. And you could even get down to Playa Blanca very, very easily. You've got the supermarket on your doorstep. There's a big Euro spa there, so you're not going to have to worry about getting food in to cook in this fantastic kitchen areas as well. I tell you what, I'd be cooking barbecue. I'd be in the kitchen. I wouldn't really need to leave this place. I'd be in the hot tub just taking in the views. If you want a relaxing holiday, well, you've got 2 apartments to choose from here. So there's a full website for both of these apartments as well, so you can contact them. There's a WhatsApp on there. Press that if you've got any questions. Find out which one you want to be in, what dates are available, prices. All that sort of stuff is going to be below. So make sure to have a little look down there. And who knows, this could be your next rural vacation. That sounds American, doesn't it? Rural holidays. That is what Mr TravelON is all about. So let me know in the comments, do you fancy rural, or are you going to go back to the old tourist resorts? This is something completely different, and I'm so grateful to be able to show you around. They've done such a great job, haven't they? Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, if you're coming on holiday and you want to show me around your room, well, just let me know, drop me a message. And if you own a fantastic place like this and you want me to show all the people that are watching what you've got to offer, drop me a line. It doesn't cost you anything. Just let me have a little nose around, because I'm an old nosy Parker and you know that. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, follow and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. I think I might chill out here for a bit, get in that hot tub. What do you reckon? See you later.